Yo, YouTube is the word. It's your boy Kawz. We back at it with another video. Yo, this All That Pop the Balloon episode 10. This is the last one of the catch-ups, yo. We officially caught up. So we watched all of these shits up until like I think episode 11 type shit. I think episode 11 is the last shit I watched. So being that we all caught up, ain't nothing else to do, yo. After this, we getting into some regular content. There's no more of these 2-hour Pop the Balloon videos. We're going to do a little bit of Arlette here and there, but I just want to do some regular content, bro. I just want to do some funny shit, some food content. I got some food content. I got some political content coming up. I got some some news contents and shit. We're going to be looking at a lot of shit, bro. Fucking Lil Baby just did like a walkthrough of his crib on some MTV crib shit. I want to see that, but we got to watch this shit first, man. All right, yo, just tap in. Stick with me for a little bit longer.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got the men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, y'all sound ready. So we are going to bring out some single ladies. They're gonna come out one by one. When they come on out, if you're feeling her, if she's your type, she checks all of your check boxes, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything she says that you're like, that's a red flag, or there's just something you're not feeling, go ahead and pop it, and then I'll go over to each of you and see what's going on, why you ended up popping. Okay, you guys ready? All right, let's go ahead and get some matches, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Cheyenne Sierra Polonese.
Okay, she gave us the whole government.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
And Cheyenne, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
25, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a high school teacher and I'm also a content creator.
Nice, okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For me, I'm very adventurous, so I like to do like extreme activities. I love being outside, but I like to stay home too. So I just went like skydiving like a couple of months ago. I like to do adventurous stuff. I'm going to see the balloon, pop the balloon. Not pop the balloon.
You own Pop the Balloon,
I'm
man.
going on a hot air balloon tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. Yeah, so I'm real adventurous.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
For me, I want somebody that is a real man of God. I'm talking about like a real one. Someone that is loyal. So if you have like somebody in Africa or somebody in Haiti, I could just pop right now. I also want somebody that is a provider, a leader, and someone that's fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, so what are some of your deal breakers?
Me? Okay, if you have kids, I'm sorry. Oh.
Okay.
And somebody that's cheap. I'm sorry. I can't do the cheapness. Like,
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see what's going on.
Okay.
All right, let's go this way. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Kim. I'm 27.
You said Kim?
Yeah.
Okay, and Kim, what do you do?
I do a few things. I'm a serial entrepreneur, own a record label, invest in property, invest in stocks. But to fund all that, I work at a restaurant downtown Phoenix. I'm a server.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
all
what's
right.
up.
And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She said the kids. Yeah, I got a son. He's 3. That's my boy. He's like everything to me. So like, you know,
I love kids, by the way. I really do.
for sure.
It's just
That's
that,
what's up.
it's a preference.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah.
And then the thing about that, that's what's up, because I didn't want to really have a kid with somebody I wasn't gonna be with. So if you find that, that's what you need to chase for real,
Okay.
for sure.
All right. Now, before she said the kids thing, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
Yeah, she's beautiful. Like, I love a beautiful black woman. The skin tone is crazy. Like, yeah, she's beautiful. And like everything she was saying, she's fun, like to be outside but be home. Yeah, she seemed like she cool.
Okay.
For sure.
Now, is Kim someone that's your type?
He's not really my type, but he's very, very handsome. Shout out to all the guys, by the way. Y'all did that. Okay, the Kings did that. But yeah, you're very handsome.
Appreciate it.
Okay. And what makes him not your type?
He's just a little bit short.
Okay.
And then I just feel like
Next to you, bro. Like,
I'm not trying to be rude,
no, it's
but
good.
it looks like you kind of like smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And there's no problem with you, being a smoker. I just don't want to like have the smoker lips.
Right. Oh,
Yeah,
the
just a
purple
little
lips,
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black lips. Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel it. I
Okay.
respect it.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on over to our next pop balloon. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Dante. I'm 28.
Okay. Dante, what do you do?
I make music for TV and film. That's what I do.
Nice. Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
She said she can't do a kid. It's not hers. She can't, you know what I'm saying? Sorry about that.
Okay. And so how many kids do you have?
I only got one. You know what I'm saying? I just got one. You feel me?
Okay.
But, he's 4. Love him. He's like my own little clone. You feel me? So, I mean, yeah. But other than that, and then also you told a dude he smelled. Yeah, I smoke. So, I mean, smoker lips. You feel me?
And no wrong. You don't got the smoker lips though.
Okay, cool. Say that. I try my best to, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I look
Okay.
presentable.
Okay. Now is he Dante, right?
That's my name.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's well dressed. I love his height. You have a nice smile.
Thank
I
you.
just don't really like dreadheads, but that's it.
It's all
But that's
good.
it. But they're really nice though. They're real clean.
Thank you so much. I say, yeah, she's very, very attractive, very beautiful. I say, I like how she put that red on, you feel me? So,
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go back this way because we got one over here. Your name and age.
I'm Dejan, I'm 30.
Okay. And Dejan, what do you do?
I work for American Airlines, and I'm also an actor and a model.
Okay. All right. Now, why did we end up popping our balloon?
Honestly, it's the red. I think you're very gorgeous, but it's just something about the red that does it for me. And then you said the smokers. I do like to indulge, not every day, but I
Okay.
do like to indulge a little bit. So I don't want to come home one day and you be like, oh, you smell like weed or whatever. You don't want me. I just rather not even deal with it. But I think you're very gorgeous. I love the red. The shoes are amazing.
You just say
Love
you
the
ain't like my
skin.
red, but you like my red.
I like the red, but it's like I don't like the red.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But I'm just, I like the red, but I don't like it. It's too much.
Oh, okay.
I like the red color, but
That's
it's
like
just
too many
much
different
for
reds
you, know
going
what I'm
on.
saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I think you're very gorgeous.
I feel you. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. And now, Cheyenne, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's real
Appreciate you.
handsome. I like the bling,
you.
Yeah, he's
I
real. He's
appreciate you.
cute.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Let's go down over here. We did get one over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25.
Was that Hendo?
Yeah.
And Hendo, what do you do?
So I'm a veteran, and I also work in.
Yo, nigga named Hendo. Yo, my mic fucked up. Hold up. Nigga named Hendo. Hendo smoking Endo.
private security and throw parties.
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping our balloon?
So I ended up popping my balloon because when you first came out, you said you want somebody who's real close to God. I'm still trying to find that, so it'll be like not good for you when I'm still trying to look and find. And you brought up dude's height, and you have like 4-inch heels on, so it's kind of like, of course, he's gonna be short, and so.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. Now, is Hendo someone that's your type?
He's not my type, but he seems like such a sweetheart.
Okay.
He seems like a sweetheart.
All right. Cool. Thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
Tony, I'm 28.
Okay. And Tony, what do you do?
I'm in transportation, so I drive trucks.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Now, why do we end up popping our balloon?
Because height was a preference thing for her. She said he was too short for her, so, you know, I'm not that far from his, so,
Okay.
but that was pretty much it.
All right. So prior to her stating that, statement, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why?
Yeah, she's a very beautiful young lady. She put her outfit together very nice. Yeah, so, you know.
You're feeling it?
Oh, yeah, she's definitely, yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably approach her if I seen her in person,
Okay.
outside here.
All right. Now, is he someone that is your type? I know you said the height thing.
Yeah, but he's very handsome, so I think I would give him a chance. But at the same time, no, because
height?
the tattoo on the face. I don't know. It just
Okay,
gives me that
okay.
you just came from jail and you're like changing your life around, which is good.
No.
I don't know. I don't know your background history. I just feel like people that have face in their tattoos give me that.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. You know,
Yeah.
people going to have, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, that is what it is. You know, but yeah, it's okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you. All right, let's go back. So we do have 3 unpopped balloons. Did
Okay.
you have a question to ask the guys to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
Yes. So I wanted to know, like, how is your relationship with God? Like, are you guys? I'm Christian, so I feel like God should be like firm foundation in my relationship, our relationship. So how's your relationship with Jesus?
I knew this
by
shit
the
was
way?
coming. Feel like we ain't talk about
Okay, let's
God
start
yet.
over here. Your name and age.
My name is Caleb, and I'm 27.
Okay. Caleb, what do you do?
I'm a current grad student, and I'm also an intern at NASA.
Let me go do the research on these IGs.
All right, and now to go ahead and answer your question, what's your relationship like with God?
I'm very close with God. I'm a Christian, and I've been going to church ever since I was a little kid. My mother instilled that into me since a little one.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go down over here. He did pop. We'll be back for you. Let's go over here. Okay, your name and age.
My name Lawan. I'm 27.
Okay, and Luan, what do you do?
I do private security. I own my own sneaker shop, and then I do transportation.
Oh, very cool. And so,
Yo,
to
just
go ahead
cut
and
the
answer
hair
your
off.
question, what's your relationship
Just
like?
cut it
with
off,
God?
bro.
I mean, I grew up in a Christian household, but as I got older, I'm more spiritual now. But I do believe in the Most High, most definitely, and I do my devotionals every day, and just following the Word, especially with knowledge and wisdom. So I'm on that journey right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be right back. We did get a pop balloon right over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hey, my name is Christian. I'm 29 years old.
Christian, what do you do?
I fly planes right now, working on getting my certifications, building my hours, becoming a pilot
This
for
nigga got his
a major
pilot's
airline.
license.
Very nice. Now, Christian, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You just sound like religion's very important to you. I respect that 1,000%. For me personally, I haven't really found a church home since I've been here in Arizona.
Okay.
And with it being so important to you, I just didn't want that to be something that becomes a major conflict for you personally.
Alrighty. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say you haven't found a church home, but like, are you Christian and everything like that? Kind of like how she asked.
Oh yeah, no, I grew up in churches. Playing in like every church band or church choir I've been in growing up. Just haven't really had a church home since sort of college. So.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, do you still have a relationship with God?
I don't pray as much as I probably should, but I still definitely believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right, cool. And thank you. Let's go back this way. All right, guys, do you all have a question for Cheyenne? Oh, let's go back over there.
Got me nervous.
Don't be nervous. All right, go ahead.
All right. How many kids you got?
I have no kids.
No kids?
Proud
All right.
auntie.
Okay. How's your relationship with your father?
Me and my dad have a great relationship. I love that man. Like, he taught me well.
Okay. And you had mentioned about the smoke thing, so you don't want your man to do it at all?
No, I don't mind if he does it. He could smoke. I just didn't
Okay.
want. You know how some people look like smokers, like they have like
Right.
they're
Yeah,
like
you gotta
extra
have- you
skinny with black lips. They look like
Yeah.
a little bit.
gotta
I
be
don't
a
know.
cap
it's
a little.
just- I don't want you to look like
Okay.
a crackhead.
Yeah, he just wants you to be up.
Because I work out. I mean, I need my medicals. You know,
Yeah,
I do that time to
just
time.
keep yourself
you know.
up. But you look good though. Like
Alright.
you seem like you keep yourself up.
For sure. Appreciate that. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. Did you have any questions?
I did.
Okay.
What are your current goals?
My goals is to become the best version of myself. in all aspects of life, like spiritually, mentally, workingly, and I'm doing that every single day. So I'm very goal driven. Yeah, and my goal is also to impact, inspire, and to influence. So I do want to like make sure that anybody who meets me, they're impacted in some way. I do want to spread the gospel, and I also want to build like generational wealth, not just for my kids, but like I know I'm not on this earth just for me, just to impact everyone. Yeah.
Facts.
Thank you.
Okay. Cheyenne, any other questions for the guys before you make your decision?
Yeah.
Damn, Cheyenne, you gonna clear your mouth on the on the mic
where
like
do you
that?
guys see yourself in like 3 to 5 years? Wait, what do you guys do? And then where do you see yourself in like 3 to 5 years?
Facts, you don't even know what these niggas
Like, what do
do
you
yet.
feel like is your purpose?
So right now, I'm in grad school for business analytics, and I'm also an intern at NASA. So what do I see myself in the next 3 to 5 years? I see myself working for NASA and just hopefully having my partner at that time, starting a family, and just moving somewhere and just enjoying life.
Okay.
Nigga said we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Bruh, NASA's crazy.
My name is LaJuan, and I see myself in the next 3 to 5 years as owning a few
3 to 5, bro.
lands, few
3 to 5, bro.
units. That's kind of my goal right now. I got my first unit right now, so I'm learning the game right now. Yeah,
really
so
into
you
it.
know, like I said, I own my own sneaker shop, so I plan on like expanding that. You know, that's why I'm down here, just to kind of explore some things and stuff, so I could come out here more often. So that's kind of where I see as an entrepreneur, landowner. For
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got one more question for you guys.
Okay.
What is your love language?
somebody
and
got
what
her
are
some
your
water,
toxic
bruh.
traits?
Got some water.
My
Some
love
tea.
language is called quality
Some
time.
lemon and tea.
Be real. My toxic trait is sometimes, like when I'm busy and I'm locked in, sometimes I can't, like I don't show as much emotion or, you know, I wouldn't say attention, but like you would feel like I'm not giving you enough attention, but I'm really locked in just to be a better provider and be a better version for myself. So I kind of feel like it'll be toxic for a lot of women that came in my life because I was always so busy for them, and they kind of feel like I ain't have enough time for them. So I feel like that's kind of like one of my toxic traits right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not you giggling.
Yeah, she giggling. When girls giggle, they nervous, but it's a good nervous.
Toxic trait, and what was the other one? Love language.
Yes.
So my love language is quality time and physical touch.
Okay.
And I would say my toxic trait is personally just caring too much, trying to about the other person when it's not reciprocated. Like usually I just always put too much effort into that relationship and that person, and it's just never reciprocated. So that would be my toxic trait. I kind of like trust too soon.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, Cheyenne, we gotta make a decision based off of these responses you got. So I'm gonna hand you on a toothpick.
Oh,
Let me give
now
you
I got me
this.
sweating out here.
Yes,
It's hard.
I know. Those are really
Wait, what do I base it off on? Are they answers?
just everything you've heard so
Everything
far.
you heard.
Attraction, whatever it may be, like that you're
Attraction.
feeling off of
Whatever
all
it
of, from
is.
both of them.
Oh.
So who were you leaning more towards, and which one are you gonna pop?
Dang. They both tall.
Yeah, that can't be the only requirement, yo. They both tall.
They both black. You're black, right? No. I'm sorry.
I'm black
Sorry.
and white.
Black and white? Oh, okay.
Okay. This is crazy.
I think I'm gonna pop his.
Okay, go ahead.
I know that matters to some people, but that's crazy. Like
You
when
said,
say
wait,
it
you
out
said you
loud.
do Nassau? Wait, you're not in Nassau.
Intern.
Wait,
at
and you're
NASA.
majoring in.
Business analytics.
Okay, and for what, master's degree? Okay.
You sure? I'm just playing.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
The only reason why I popped his is because I felt like I liked his career a little bit more.
Okay.
And with your career, I feel like I could build with you because I don't mind like building, but I don't know. I just want like somebody
Stability.
that has like both. Like I could build with him, but you still have like a stable income.
Right. I respect that.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
But
no
it was
pressure.
hard.
Yeah.
I want to build with him, but
feel
he
like I
has a
regret
stable
popping his
income.
balloon.
That ain't building. I'm building you.
Okay,
I'm
all right,
building
so
you.
You're regretting it?
Yeah,
Why? What's going on? Why are we regretting it?
I
because he
mean,
popped his balloon.
I mean, go ahead. I mean, well, I want you to follow your heart, though. You know, if he had the better answer, see the reason why he popped it.
No, but I think I want my balloon back with him.
Oh? Do you want your balloon back?
I would wait.
No, not that you're an option though. Like you're not
Okay.
you're not a second option.
All right, that's it. Okay.
Okay, let's get it. Let's get another balloon for him.
Wait, I got one more question.
Go for it.
All right. So, you would rather have a dude that has 1 million followers or $1 million? Which one you choosing?
$1 million.
Okay. She got some.
Yeah.
Let's get that balloon. Okay. All right. So let's go see what's going on back there. Oh,
I just because she was gonna choose him, man. I just.
Bro, what are you doing? You could have left that shit, bro.
Because,
It is what it is.
Nah,
you know?
she,
Yo,
nah,
you
you
dad
stunning. Like,
coulda
I
left
like
that
your
shit
style.
and
I
not
just
waste
feel
my
like you was
time.
gonna choose him, and that's just gonna be in the back of my mind, and I don't want to put you through that.
Okay.
And I know how I can get if I feel like I'm an option. So you know,
Nah,
that's
this
all.
man ain't shit, bro.
Okay, thank you.
That's the only reason, though. It ain't nothing else.
Okay.
I promise. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back over here.
Okay.
This man wasted all of our time.
Why did we end up popping?
So I felt like you was only gonna give me a chance because I said a certain word, which was NASA. So
Yeah.
that's why I went ahead and popped because I feel like it's more to me than just my job. So that's why I popped.
Okay.
Know your worth, King.
I didn't hear just Nassau. I heard that you were such a sweetheart. I heard a lot of things, and I felt like you have like a nice spirit.
But
and
right
nice soul,
before-
so that was one of the reasons also why I stuck with you. But okay,
Thank you.
Nah.
I understand.
Nah, you dodged the bullet.
Thank
It's needed to
you.
say that shit later.
Okay, all right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're lost.
Exactly. But thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
All right, bye,
Take the mic.
Keith.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Tyra.
Tyra, how old are you?
I'm 31.
31, okay. And what do you do?
I'm an admin assistant for an HVAC company,
Okay.
and I also do personal assistant.
Nice, nice. All right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to go hiking. I like to stay in my house. Sometimes I go clubbing.
You a homebody?
And really just, I like to work a lot. So most of the time I'm doing my personal assistant business.
Okay. And now, what are some of your, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for somebody who's emotionally mature.
Okay.
Somebody who has their shit together, knows what they want, and mainly has a growth mindset.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some deal breakers?
They have to like dogs.
Dogs?
Yes.
Okay. You got a
And-
lot of dogs?
No, I got 2.
Oh, you got 2? Okay.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
they're not going nowhere.
Okay.
Depending on how big they are, that's a lot of dogs.
And deal breaker, you have to have open communication. If you don't have open communication, you can't be trustworthy, then it's a deal breaker.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon over here.
Yes.
So let's go on over here. If we can have
Hello,
your
sir.
name and age.
My name is Kim. I'm 27. What's up, Tyra? How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, so I popped the balloon because honestly, like I was supposed to go to lunch with her like last week, but she ain't hit your boy back. So I mean, like on to the next. Like, but she's like a winner. Like she cool. We've been knowing each other. She cool. You know what I mean? But that's why. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
That's what I'm talking about.
Tyra,
Yeah.
why did you hit him back? What's going on?
Honestly, it was a busy day. And as you know, I have a job and a business.
Facts.
So the communication wasn't there. And
I was gonna say that too. You-
Exactly.
You said it was communication. a deal
communication
breaker,
wasn't
but
there.
You ain't even hit your boy back.
Yeah, but I didn't feel
it's all
like-
good.
yeah.
She ain't feel like hearing you
We're
back.
still cool though,
Probably, you know what I'm
regardless.
saying?
Yeah. I still support it,
Gang
no
shit.
matter what.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age.
So I'm Dejan, I'm 30.
Okay. Okay, Dejon, why did we end up popping our balloon?
She is so gorgeous, but like my man said, the communication part, you start off with the open communication. I love that. I need communication in my life. I love the communication, but then you say you didn't hit them back. If I'm busy, I'm gonna make time not to say I can't make it or I can't show up
You're
or I'm
right.
gonna give you a good excuse, you know what I'm saying? But
A good excuse.
other than that, that's the only reason why.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, is Dejon someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
He too light. I'm sorry.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Okay.
Hey,
Everybody
but your
got tight.
styles.
I appreciate you, though.
fine. I
Yeah,
like
you
that.
gorgeous, too. I
know.
thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Dante. I'm 28. The only reason I pop is because, you know what I'm saying, it's really the communication. You can't say, you know what I'm saying, I need open communication from y'all, and then, you know, but I mean, if it could have been something else, but I mean, at least relay, you know what I'm saying, if open means, you know, you going to let me know, like, you know, so you're not, you know, feeling your boy. So, I mean, yeah, other than that, like, aesthetic is nice, putting little heels on, tattoos going crazy, but I mean, other than that, you know what I'm saying, it's just the communication.
All right. How are we feeling him?
He's cool.
Okay.
I like the swag, you know, everything. I mean, the swag don't really do it for me. It's really the personality. I really don't know you. So,
It's all good.
appearance-wise, absolutely.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cool. Thank you. Let's go over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
So I'm Hendo. I'm 25. I ended up popping my balloon because he previously stated y'all were supposed to go out and you didn't have that form of communication with him. So it's like, what if the same shit happened with us? Like, I'm cool. So, yeah.
Okay. Is Hendo someone that's your type?
Absolutely not.
Okay, why not?
We the same height and heels.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Warren. I'm 27. It was just more the communication thing. Like, you my speed for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept my balloon. But, you know, as my man said, y'all was supposed to go on a date. And I got a business, and I do a lot of things. Like, I do that for real. So I feel you. So it's just more like, hey, let's just reschedule. Let's rain check if you have availability. Because I'm a busy man, too. So I might not have availability a week later. So we're going to have to really, like, practice that communication. But other than that, though, you solid. I ain't going to lie. Yeah.
Okay. Is he your type?
Definitely.
Okay. What makes him your type?
He sounds like he's very
Hey, they dead,
articulate, and he has his own business, so he has a growth mindset. He's not trying to be stagnant. So yes, absolutely, I would have said we could figure some out.
For sure. I could dig that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so we do still have 2 balloons unpopped. Did you have a question to ask the guys to go ahead and kind of help you narrow it down?
What are your goals for this year? Obviously, we're in May, so we don't have too much longer. So, what are your goals for your personal and career?
Okay. We'll start with your name and age and then the answer to your question.
Yeah, my name is Christian, 29. My goals for this year, my whole year is just going to be focused on building my hours and getting certifications, trying to fly planes, and just eventually get my job as an airline pilot. So that's really all I'm focused on for the next almost 1 year from now.
Yo, this nigga on his Captain Phillips shit.
Okay. Let's go over here. Your name and age
Yo,
and the
he
answer
keep
to
talking
her
about
question.
flying.
Tony, 28. My goals for this year is to continue on expanding my business and do I got a trucking company that's in progress right now, is to finish that out and everything. So them pretty much my 2 goals for this year.
Okay. Absolutely. All right. And guys, do we have a question to go ahead and ask?
How many, do you have any kids at this moment in time, or how many would you like to have?
I have 2 furry kids. Yeah, yeah. He was quick. He was quick. My bad. He was quick. I have 2 furry kids.
What kind of dogs do you have?
I have a Chihuahua. His name's Tank, Big
cool.
Tank, and I have a weenie dog mix.
That's
and His
cute.
name's Rocco.
That's cool.
No kids.
That's cool. I like that.
And I think you said, does she want to have kids? That was your other question?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah,
the other
yeah.
question, right? Yes, I do want to have kids. It'll be after 2 years from
All
now.
right, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Very
Let's go over
specific.
here.
Wait, what was the question again? I'm
No,
sorry.
do you have any questions for her?
Yeah, absolutely. So, how was the last relationship?
Specifically, what are you asking?
Like, and overall, like, how did it end? Like,
All right. YouTube. It ended with somebody not being honest about what he was doing, and I had to step out of the relationship because he wasn't honest.
okay.
And we were together for 4 years, and I got proposed to, and I said no. After I said yes.
Okay, I mean, so did y'all like at least try to work out y'all differences?
We tried to work it out for some months. We tried to work it out. From July to December. Yes.
Are y'all still in contact?
We have a house together, so yes, we are still in contact because it's on Section 8. So
Oh,
as soon
shit.
as I figure that out,
Pop,
in
nigga.
September.
Yo,
Yeah,
if you don't pop right now, gang, that ass. You gotta
Okay.
pop, bro.
Yes.
You gotta pop. You gotta pop. You gotta pop. You gotta pop. You
All
gotta
right,
pop.
do
You
you
gotta
have
pop. You
any
gotta pop.
further
her.
questions before you go ahead?
Nigga
and make
still
your
lives there, bro.
decision?
Pop. Yeah. Yeah.
Why did we end up popping?
I ended up popping because
I'll let
like,
you know
she
why he
still
popped.
have, you know,
You a pop too.
communication, you know, contact with her ex. So obviously it's still something there, still there. Or, you know, they still have some type of strings attached that is still not fully detached from each other. So
Yeah, title of a house, absolutely. That's hard to get off of you.
Yeah.
Very.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So we do have our one unpopped balloon here. Any final questions for either one of you before we go on up?
How long ago was that last relationship? Like, you know, how long ago did everything end and break apart? Like a whole engagement? That's pretty serious.
Very, absolutely. We broke up in July when I found out, and I cut everything off.
This video
got
came
my
out
own
when?
car insurance,
2
got
months ago?
everything underneath my own name in December.
That's crazy. That's
This
impressive.
shit-
All right, cool.
All right. Let's go ahead and come on up here. Come on up. Okay. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
Yes.
Like for real? Yo,
Do you have
bro.
any kids?
Is that a deal breaker for you?
I'm asking.
No, I don't have any kids. Just a dog, Barkley.
Breed?
He's a giant poodle.
Okay.
He's like a 90-pound poodle.
All right. Do you have your own house?
Nah, I live in an apartment though.
Apartment?
Yeah.
Do you have your own car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No more further questions.
Okay. All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah, so yeah, she's real pretty.
Yes, we got a match. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and let you guys go on off. I'll take this mic. Thank you guys for coming on. Go ahead. Let's give it up for them, guys.
Nah, that's
All
weird,
right,
bro.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single
I ain't finna go see no girl and she
lady.
got a roommate, and that roommate her ex, bro. And y'all was engaged. Got me
Hello,
stuttering type
welcome
shit.
in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
I'm
Oh my
Trinity
God.
Charnay.
Trinity. All right. And how old are you?
Oh
I'm
my god.
23 years old.
23. And what do you do?
I'm a government contractor, and I also help other people become government contractors.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I really love all things creative. Anything that puts me into my creativity, I love to start there.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
You have to be a man of God, first thing first, and you have to be a leader. Because I'm a leader as well, you have to be able to lead leaders. So, big leader.
You don't lead leaders, bro.
And then you have to
Leaders
be
already
able
led.
to
They lead
have the same
themselves.
mindset about providing for your woman and really just being a man of a house.
Okay.
And leading. That's really the things I look for in a man.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Not a man of God, you gotta go.
Okay.
Who do you follow? Really, that's
The main one?
that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, cool.
I'm lost.
So we did get
She
a
cooked,
pop
I'm
balloon.
lost.
Let's go on over there and see what's going on. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yeah, so I'm Dejan, I'm 30, and it's nothing against you, it's just a 23. I'm 30. It's just a little too young for me. I needed like 25 and up, you know what I'm saying? Just to be in a little bit
25
of my
and up.
ballpark. But 23, I love the
appreciate
pink.
that.
Yeah, I
It
love the
says
pink
you
though.
want a mature woman.
Definitely, absolutely
Yeah.
need it for sure. But you're gorgeous for sure. Nothing
Thank
about you,
you.
just the age thing.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome, and
Appreciate it.
because it seems like he's mature himself. If you want a
Definitely.
woman mature, and normally a 23-year-old, no,
For sure.
definitely understand in this
Yeah,
society.
absolutely.
But
Yeah, it's
a little
gone.
quick. You did that
Yeah,
quick.
definitely. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But you're gorgeous though,
Thank
for
you, I
sure.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no doubt.
Okay, all right. Let's go back over here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
Have you ever been with a black woman before?
For all of them?
Really? Oh.
Or
yeah.
are you just
what is your
asking him-
type? What is
Okay.
your type? Black, like, is black women normally your type?
Okay. Let's start over here. Your name, age,
She was about to
and
just ask
answer
the
to your
other
question.
brother.
My name
She
is
was about to
Caleb, I'm
ask him.
27, and to answer your question, what's my type specifically? I like black women, but I usually prefer light-skinned women.
Okay. Your name and age, and what's your type?
That would be
My name
mad
is Kim.
stiff,
I'm
yo.
27.
That shit got no
I
flow
really
to
don't
it.
got a type, but I do love black women. Like, just being who I am, a black man, black women come first, like, no matter what. So, yeah, I love black women. I really don't got a type, though, but, yeah, black women for sure.
Okay. All right. Your name and age, and answer to the question.
Hey, I'm Dante. I'm 28. To answer your question, I don't really have a preference. Like, it's, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really have like a type. You just got to be like, you can't be like non-athletic, put it that way. You got to do something outdoorsy. You know what I'm saying? I like to get out, get active. But I mean, yeah, I definitely love my black queens. You feel me? Come on now. Like I said, she's very gorgeous. What I say, you know.
All right. Your name and age, and answer to the question.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25, and yes, I do love black women. So
Is Hendo your real name?
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, she about to judge you.
Your
Now
name
what?
and age, and answer to the
Hendo.
question.
Tony, 28. I don't have a specific preference. I do love black women, but I've dated outside of black women as well. But it comes down to the person. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Same over here. Your name and age, and the answer to your question.
LaJuan, I'm 27. All shades. I'm just gonna be real. I don't got no preference. If you a black woman, you a black woman. As long as your personality, like he said, as long as you follow structure, you good. It's pretty much it for me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have you eliminate 2 of the guys so far based off of, what your type is and also kind of the responses you've heard so far. So let me go ahead and hand you a toothpick. And then once you pop those 2, I'll go ahead and ask you why you ended up popping them. Okay, and one more. Okay, we'll start with him. All right, why did we end up popping his balloon?
I mean, what's your name? That's a question.
So you work in government contracting, right?
Yes.
I have too. I have a TS. So certain contracts, I don't give out my full government name because I don't want that to affect my work.
That's a fact.
So I don't
You
want
just-
like my
I
job
mean, if
to
you're
see
solid, then
it's still
No,
government contracting
no.
military. So I come
No,
from a military
somebody
background.
just-
I spent 5 years in the Air Force. I have a TS. And during my time in the military, supervisors and they would just go like, "Oh, this is you. We see you on social media doing this and that. We don't like it." So it's just, yeah, that's why I don't give up my full government name unless I actually know you.
I feel like maybe you should be you across the board. If you're gonna
Can't.
come onto social media and
can't in
do
our
things
line of
on
work.
social media, they're gonna find you regardless.
You're right.
So it's kind of like pick a side.
It's not, yeah.
I'm okay with it. I'm here. No, nothing against
That's-
you though. I just feel like that was a direct answer.
That was a
Needed.
23-year-old shit. Now I don't think she worked for the government.
Thank you. All right, and then why did we end up popping
Because we
this
just seen
balloon?
other buddy lose his job.
Because you
that plumbing shit.
prefer a light skin. I'm black regardless, light, dark. I'm black and you prefer light skin. I don't know if you consider me light skin. You said, but I prefer a light skin. So you maybe don't consider me that and I'm not your preference. If you don't prefer me, take a step back.
Okay, I understand that and how my words came off. I shouldn't have said prefer. I should have just said I just end up with light skins a majority of the time. I don't really have a specific type, but like that's just the
So
type
you just
I'm
let things
usually.
happen. You don't make things happen. I end up with these things. I don't
No,
basic
but I'm just saying, like, I don't go out my way. I'm saying, like, I'm just gonna go look for this shade, right? So it's just, I'm just saying, out of my past relationships, it's usually just been a light skin. But that's just not my specific preference, though.
Maybe you could have explained that a little bit better. You are very handsome,
Thank you.
but I do prefer black men. Let's be for real.
Thank you. I understand that. It's respectable.
So why'd you get on him
a
about
black
that?
man?
Yes,
So you're
that's my
saying he's not black?
preference. I mean, like, I don't.
I'm too late.
Off of first look, I don't.
Yeah, you too late.
I don't know.
You explained earlier. Yes, he is.
I'm black and white. I'm mixed.
Okay. Black and white. That's good. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, so we are
This
going to
why
go
we
ahead
need
and
age
have you
limits
ask
on
these
shit
guys
like
another
this.
question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Cause what the fuck is she talking about?
What do you guys do for work?
Okay.
Now you wanna
I
ask
think
that?
we already got your name and age, right? But you can always reiterate if you want to, but what do you do for work?
So yeah, my name is Kim. I'm 27. My 9 to 5. I work at a restaurant downtown Phoenix. I'm a server.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm Dante, I'm 28, and I make music for TV and film. That's what I do. So when you look on like BET, VH1, Netflix, like I'm not gonna say those are all my tracks, all my beats, but yeah, that's my line of work. That's what I do.
Okay. Copy.
Tony, I'm 28, and I'm in transportation. I drive trucks.
Oh my God.
My name is LaJuan. I'm 27. I got my own shoe shop, and then I got private clients when I drive transportation, and then I do security for Burberry. So I make my own money at this point. So I'm growing that business up so I can be financially free with my own money. So, yeah.
Goals.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and have you eliminate again based off of what you've heard. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of those balloons. All right, one more. Okay, let's start over here. Why do we end up popping Tony's?
That was kind of boring.
Boring.
It wasn't nothing like more.
Wait,
Just
what was
like, I
boring?
just drive trucks.
I mean, you asked what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, no, nothing against it. I definitely appreciate it, but like for me, that's not for me.
I get it. You young,
Personally,
so
like,
I understand.
I am young, and it's kind of like boring.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm here now, but I'm still gonna grow.
Absolutely.
And that's just
It's not
no,
your
just
speed.
just
It's
hearing
okay.
that, just hearing that from with nothing else, no context, nothing else to it. It's just
And what type of context you look for when you ask?
he
a
said. So
truck
he said
driver?
what he's into now, and then he also went like, okay, but I have these goals and aspirations.
But
Yeah,
that's
I
not
kinda
you
get what
asked.
she's
You asked,
saying, though.
What do you do for work?
Yeah, that's what
And
you
I told
do.
you what I do for work.
What they do currently is okay because they're bosses. I like a boss stature. Not saying that
Okay,
you're not
so
a
you-
boss.
you-
like
you
I
go-
like
you a
to
gold
somebody who
digger, pretty
calls the
much.
shots.
You go
Yo,
Somebody who
this
can lead me
nigga.
because I call shots. I need somebody who can call my shots as well.
Nah,
Not saying that you
bro.
can't.
This nigga done
Just
did
like
it now.
off the response you gave, it wasn't like you can handle me.
Okay.
Yo.
Everybody's entitled to it, their own opinion. You feel like I can't handle you, then I can't handle you.
All right, let's go back over there. And we did end up popping his balloon. Why did we pop this one?
Just because I asked a question, not that you had to add anything to it, without any elaboration. It's not like a match.
I feel it.
Nothing
I
against
mean,
you.
So what, like he said, you asked what I do for work, like what pays the bills is I'm a server. But if you want to know, like I run a record label, I make music, I invest in property, I invest
My
in
computer do
stocks.
some weird shit.
That don't pay the bills right now, so I ain't really want to.
My computer doing that
throw
weird
out
shit.
There. Work, I go to work every day. You feel me? So that's what I do for work. But yeah.
Here we go.
All right, so we do have 2 balloons left. I'm gonna go ahead and have the guys ask you a question. Guys, any questions you have? I got one. Okay, let's start over here.
So tell me how you feel about a man having kids that's not yours.
I actually prefer a man with kids because I have kids myself. And even before I had kids, I preferred a man with kids just because my father's in my life and I like to see what type of father you are and if you're actually a father to your children.
Oh,
So
okay. Can I ask how many?
I have 2 children.
Okay, you beat me. You beat me.
At 23? At 23 and truck driving
I
is
mean, yeah,
boring?
You don't smoke cigarettes, do you?
No.
Okay, cool. How do you feel about? I smoke a lot of weed, like.
Well, nothing wrong with that. You might stop soon, but nothing wrong with that.
I might.
Or slow down.
I don't know. See, like I literally just left like the dispo on the way here. You know what I'm saying?
You may or may not.
Okay.
Nothing to do with me.
That's true. Okay, cool. Just putting it out there. It's one of the things I do.
Okay. All right. We'll be back for you. We did get a pop over here. All right. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I hate I had to do it, but just the kids thing, because, like, I've been through that before, and it didn't go well, and nothing against you. It's just the kids going to always come first. You know that? So I'd rather just start
You already
from
understand.
scratch. So I'd just rather stay out of it this time and not learn from my last mistake. So that's pretty much it. But, you stunned. I ain't going to lie.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, let me bring you on up here. Come on up. All right, guys. So I have a final question if you all have no other questions.
What you got?
Oh, all right. So my final question is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah. I'm with it.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
I see what it is. Yes, I'm here for it.
All right, we got a match. All right, I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Adriana.
Adriana, how old are you?
I am 28.
28, and what do you do?
Right now I work in the financial industry, and I also own my own event coordinating business.
Very nice. Okay, and what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I love to dance. I've danced since I was a little girl. I'm also very crafty and artsy, so I love arts and crafts, paint and wine night. It's totally my thing.
Now, what kind of dancing?
All types. I've done ballet, tap, jazz, you name it.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I'll do it.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I look for someone with integrity, someone who is intentional, who knows what he wants and goes after it like full force. Just my best friend, someone who I can have fun with. I'm a big kid, so I like to have fun. I like to go on adventures. I'm a big foodie, so feed me, let's eat.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers.
Yes.
That's a tough one. I would say someone who's very like egotistical. I know that I look a little high maintenance, but like I think that the core of who you are is what's the most important. So I'm all about like vibes, and I feel like I'm really good with energy. So if I feel like you're like just not real, then you're not for me.
You're not for it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. Ooh, okay. So for the first round, everyone always says it's a little bit tough because I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just, yes, 2, girl. Just based off of, what's not your typical type, what you're not really feeling, all that stuff. So let me give you a toothpick. There you go. And then you go ahead and just pop those 2, and then I'll ask you why we ended up popping.
2 of them. Oh, boy. Okay. Just off a look.
Yeah, or, just, yeah.
Even that's hard. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25.
Okay, and Hendo, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she was just talking about how she's going off of energy and stuff like that in the beginning, and that she was a dancer and she likes event coordinating. So I'm known for throwing like parties and events myself. So it's like, okay, even if we don't work out relationship-wise, then we can still probably do something, throw something together. Yeah, networking.
Okay.
We definitely still can. We still can.
All right, and now why did we end up popping Hendo's balloon?
I think for me, it's just like general like style personally. I mean, I do like your style. I love your shoes. I like your jeans. I think just like together, it wasn't for me. But also, like, height's a big thing for me. I like to wear, these are not high, but I like to wear really high heels. So you got to be able to, like, keep up with that.
I see.
That's fine.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's go over here because you did end up popping this one as well. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Lawan. I'm 27.
Okay, and Lawan, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon on pop because you mentioned like financial literacy, and that's kind of part of your industry, and I really adore that because I'm very intelligent when it comes to financial literacy. So having like, you know, a partner that's into that, I feel like we can really make a lot of money and manage it. So that kind of caught my attention, but hey, you popped your balloon,
Oh,
so
sorry about that.
hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's part of the game.
Yeah. Now, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, it was a really tough struggle for me. Again, I think it just went with like kind of like your style, your vibe. I just don't really think that we're like the same aesthetic.
Okay.
So
I feel you.
yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Okay. So we did get a pop balloon. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Tony, 28. She said height is one of her key factors. She said you have to be a taller guy. So, and on top of that, she's not really my type. I like my women a little more thicker.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Respect.
Okay. And I know he mentioned the height thing. So is he someone that's your type, or was he?
I think looks wise, yes, he's definitely my type. But yeah, not with the height. So.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you. And then we did get another pop balloon over here. It's fine. We'll get you another one. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yeah, so I'm Dejan, I'm 30. Only reason I popped is I just want a little bit more thickness to you, you know what I'm saying? Or just for me personally, you know, I do like your aesthetic. It's very, very immaculate. Just a little bit more thicker for my taste.
You know, honestly, some days me too. So.
Yeah.
Me too.
Definitely. But you're very gorgeous. I really
you.
appreciate it. Yeah, definitely.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think definitely, yeah, he'd be my type.
Thank you.
I think I like his style, I like his vibe, so yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay. Okay, so we do still have 2 balloons left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
All right. What is something that you're passionate about?
Okay, let's start with your name and age, and what are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about my family, especially I grew up, I'm a mama's boy, as someone call it, but I grew up with my mom, and I kind of wasn't close with my dad's side of my family. As I grew older, I got closer with my dad's side of the family, and so I'm really passionate about family because when I grew up, I was kind of like just raised on my mom's side. It was a smaller side, and then I found out about a huge side of my dad's side of my family that I didn't know about. So that's one of the things I'm really that resonates with me deeply.
I love that.
And if you could just let her know your name and age.
Oh, my bad. Caleb, and I'm 27.
Okay. All right. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and what are you passionate about?
My name is Kim. I'm 27. I'm passionate about music and being my own boss. I work every day towards like just figuring out how I can keep investing into my future because I can't work for nobody my whole life, and I need time freedom. Like I need my time. I want to be able to kick it with my family. I got a kid, so I don't know if that's a deal breaker, but yeah, I need time to be able to kick it with my son and like not stress about like where's the money coming from. So like I'm building my own infrastructure, so that's what I'm passionate about right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And now, guys, do we have a question for her?
Yes, please ask.
Yeah. Do you got any kids?
I do not have any kids. I do want kids.
That's what's up.
Okay. Anything over here?
Where do you currently live?
I live in the Midtown area, so like near downtown area.
So do you want someone that lives in Phoenix, Arizona?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter. Where do you live?
I live in Houston right now.
Okay. Listen, I want to go to Texas. I haven't been, so I really want to visit.
Okay. All right. Any further questions before I have you pop one of their balloons? Or if...
What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Oh my God. I don't care.
Right. I see that. I sense it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
Oh my gosh, this is such a tough decision. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Why do you end up popping his?
I do want kids personally. I do want to be with someone who has not had kids before. I kind of want to be, that first experience. So
Yeah, I respect that.
that's my biggest thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool.
Do that.
Okay, let me have you step on over here. Let's step out here. And, sorry, let me just have you step. No, you step that way. There you go, yes. Okay, any final questions before I ask my final question?
Yes. What's your relationship with God like?
Honestly, I grew up with a pretty close relationship with God. Going to church, I went to a Christian university for college. I feel like I kind of got out of touch with that a little bit, but I'm finding my way back. So I'm trying to grow more of a relationship, go to church more, read more, so expand.
You good?
Yes.
Okay, you good?
I'm good.
All right, so is it going to be a yes for you for her?
I'm not
No.
saying.
Okay.
Why?
Why are we saying no?
Are we wasting time, bro?
I liked everything she was saying, and I like how she was really adventurous, and she had a lot going for herself. But I was just trying to give it some time and see if she kind of warmed up on me. I don't think our personalities would really mesh, so I didn't want to just waste any time.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
All right, well, have you step back on over there. Girl, that's all the
don't
balloons
fucking
popped,
get it.
unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on,
Thank
though.
you.
Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Soraya. I'm 25 years old.
Soraya, okay. And what do you do?
I work in healthcare.
Healthcare, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, Pilates, interior design, painting, coffee shops,
Okay.
stuff like that.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A man of God, first and foremost. I like a man who's healed, adventurous like me. I'm very spontaneous, goal-orientated, goal-driven, and funny because I like to laugh.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say like a narcissist or like someone, yeah, I'd say a narcissist.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. You're doing good. So for the first round, I am going to have you pop 2 guys' balloons. Just kind of based off of what's not really your type or you're not really feeling. So let me give you a toothpick. There you go. Then I'll let you go ahead and pop those 2. Then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping.
Okay.
I know it's tough.
Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm sorry.
Okay, one more. All right, let's start. The first one you popped. So if we can have your name and age.
Tony, 28.
Okay. And Tony, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because I just wanted to see what she was going to say. She's definitely a beautiful young lady, but I just wanted to see what she had to offer pretty much.
Okay. All right. And why did we end up popping Tony's balloon?
You're very handsome.
Thank
I
you.
like taller men. That's it. You're very handsome.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next guy. If we can have your name and age. And
I'm Hendo. I'm 25.
okay. And Hindo, why did you have your balloon left unpopped?
So she said she like adventure, and that's something I'm into myself. So it's like at any moment we can just wake up and go do something, whether it be a day trip or just a random spontaneous date. So therefore, I was just like, okay, I'll see where it goes.
Okay. And why did we end up popping Hindo's balloon?
You're very handsome as well. Just I do like taller men.
That's
But you're
fine.
very handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, let's go back over here. So I'm going to have you ask the remaining guys a question to go ahead and help us narrow it down.
Okay. Okay, I'll start with you. Who are your role models in your life?
Your name and age, and then who are your role models?
My name is Caleb. I'm 27, and my role model would have to be my mom, hands down, just because she's taught me a lot growing up. And I haven't met a stronger woman than her. She raised me as a single mother. So that would be my role model.
I love that. I also have a single mom too, so I can relate to that. I love that.
Okay.
Okay.
My name's Kim. I'm 27. My role model, I would have to say, would be God. I don't know if that's like valid, but I just want to move like a God, like a man of God, like, you know, somebody with integrity, somebody that, you know, stand on what they say they're going to do. Yeah, so just move like a God, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my role model, really.
Move like a god?
Well, God is my role model,
Okay.
basically.
How is God your role model?
Like I
He
said,
left a
like,
book, didn't he?
I don't want to, I'm never going to be perfect, you know what I mean? But God is perfect. Like, you know what I mean? He does what he says he's going to do. He makes mountains move, you know what I mean? He's a provider. He's on time. Like, and that's how I want to be. So that's who I, you know, just follow every day. I look towards God. I talk to him if I need any direction on anything, and I just ask him to lead me towards life, and I just follow.
Okay. Thank you.
No doubt.
All right, your name and age, and who's your role model?
So I'm Dejon. I'm 30. My role model is my father, a 23-year combat vet. He's instilled in me more than I could ever imagine for any man to instill in me. I played sports growing up, coaches, all that kind of stuff like that. My father was just hands down just the guy that I always wanted to be, always wanted to look up to. So my father for sure. Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Love
doubt.
that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's go to our last guy over here. Name and age, and who's your role model?
My name Luan, I'm 27. My role model, my uncle, he showed me life early. Like, this is what it is. This is a lifestyle. He a boss, so, you know, he took me, you know, like he showed me Mexico. He showed me all kind of places, you know, how to live a boss lifestyle. So that kind of motivated me to become a boss, be like him. So, yeah, that's pretty much my lifestyle, my role model.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how are you a boss?
Now, I own my own business. I have interns work for me.
Okay.
Or whatnot, and working on building that and expanding that for sure.
Okay.
And so I refer myself as a boss and teaching them how to do business as well. And, you know, I'm a real, like, example, you know, getting it from the mud. So I ain't had nobody pass nothing down to me, so I'm telling them, like, credit. I'm telling them about financial literacy. I'm teaching them about social skills, because that's very important, too. So, you know, I'm teaching them all kind of things to become a better version of themselves. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons based off of what you've heard.
Okay. Oh my god.
I know. Okay, and
sorry.
then one more.
This is hard.
I know.
Come on.
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry.
Okay, since we're here, let's start here. Why did we end up popping his?
I loved your answers. I think it's just the style a little bit, and just like more like business casual.
Okay.
You said come as your best, and like you went on a date, so leather jacket, jeans, tennis shoes, and just a little casual for me.
Okay.
But I liked your answers. You're very handsome.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
All right. And
Okay.
then let's go to our other popped balloon. Why do we end up popping his?
I don't know. I just took from your answers like you have like a God complex a little bit. You said you wanted to be like God. I don't know how that's possible, being like human and mortal. I don't know. It kind of confused me a little bit. So, yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
For
But you're
sure.
very handsome.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
If that's how she
Alright.
interpreted that,
Okay,
that's,
I'm gonna
we
go
gonna
ahead
leave
and
her
have you
with
ask the
that.
guys another
I was about to
question.
say something, but I'm like, nah, fuck it.
Okay. What is your best emotional quality?
Emotional quality. I feel like I'm very caring about the individual. I'm making sure her needs are met. Just being a provider and being very supportive of her in every way, shape, or form.
I would say I'm compassionate.
You look like you want to ask more.
I think I do. So you
Okay.
said you're caring, you're a provider. How like what's an example of you doing that? Like how do you show that you care?
So me, I like to go out my way and do like the little things. I think the little things matter the most. So if I'm just out and I know I'm make a quick trip and go get her favorite coffee, or if I see some of her favorite color, just getting things like that, just to doing the small things that I know will just brighten her day.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Okay.
Awesome.
Over here. All right. Okay. What was your question again?
What's your best emotional quality?
So my best emotional quality is probably the control I have over my emotions. You know, I'm not like a man that lets emotions get the best of him. You know, I'm always thinking twice about things, left, right, up, down. Just having control, because I think once upon a time I didn't have control of my emotions, but now I do, and it's like I've grown a lot since then. And I think that's definitely my most important emotional thing, is to have control over my emotions.
Okay.
For sure.
I agragree.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
All right. And guys, do we have a question to ask her?
Yes, I do. So, some people would say like their past relationships are regrets. I personally don't look at it like that. I like to think of it as like lessons learned. There's different things that you could take away from a relationship to kind of learn something you did right or something that could have been done better. So I would have to say my question to you is, what is a lesson learned in terms of like growth from that you could take away from your past relationship?
That's a great question. I think just overall patience. In the past, when I was younger, I used to be really impulsive and impatient with my emotions and just how I would react to things. But from my past relationships and other people that I've talked to, I've definitely learned how to be more patient, just wait before I act or speak on something, because acting out of emotion is just not good, and I always seem to regret it. So just being more patient.
Good.
Thank you.
All right. Any questions over here?
Yeah. So, what do you feel like you add to a relationship, personally?
That's a great question. I think I'm very positive, I'm very happy all the time, very nurturing, giving, very receptive as well, easily adaptable. So if there is something that I'm not particularly good at, that my man or my boyfriend, my husband wants to see more of me, I'm easily adaptable to do that for him.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that word, adapt. I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah, adapt. I love it.
Okay. All right. So I am going to have you pop one of the guys' balloons based off of what you've heard so far.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. All right. So why do we end up popping his balloon?
I popped because, well, you're handsome, of course. I loved all of your answers. I would say it just goes back to emotions. I feel like anyone could do anything, like they could go out of their way and, do stuff. I feel like just knowing how to control your emotions, it's more like mental rather than like actions. I don't know if that makes sense.
I get you.
But I think emotionally, like that comes first, just knowing how to treat someone, knowing how to be receptive to them. And
I understand that. That was just something I had to quick on my toes, just say something real quick. I didn't want to keep you waiting. You're absolutely gorgeous, stunning.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful aura surrounding you, and you've just been smiling this whole time.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's bring our guy on up here. Come on.
Hey.
All right. So, any final questions between either one of you?
I got one. Do you like traveling, and are you opposed to someone that doesn't currently live in Phoenix, but maybe possibly or actually gearing towards moving to Phoenix?
I love to travel, and if you are possibly thinking of moving to Phoenix, then that's good.
Definitely.
Where do you live now?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay, I've never been to North Carolina,
That's
so
cool.
shoot.
Yeah, got a reason to come.
Yeah.
I work for the airliner, so I fly free, all that kind of stuff
Oh
like
my
that.
God,
So
that's even better.
I'm mobile for
Oh
sure.
my
Super
God.
mobile, definitely.
Awesome.
Also, you have any kids?
Why y'all be
No.
leading with
Do
this?
you have
Perfect, bro.
kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Yeah, no kids.
Yo,
All right.
shorty would have noticed
So,
until
my
I
final
fucking
question,
get
is it going to
work.
be a yes for you for her?
It's a definite yes.
Oh, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got
Did
a
they ever go on a match?
I'll take
they ever
this
go on a
mic
date?
and you
Now I
guys
gotta
can
look
go
at
on
that.
off. Yeah, let's give it up for them. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Ria.
Ria, how old are you?
Ria.
I am 29. I just turned 29. Fun fact.
Oh, okay.
May
when-
7th.
All right. Happy birthday. And Rhea, what do you do?
I'm actually a financial advisor.
Catch up.
Okay,
I gotta
nice.
catch up.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I'm a financial advisor by profession, but for fun, I am an artist pretty much by passion.
Okay.
And I like reading. What else I like doing? I like doing anything that's not boring.
Okay.
Pretty much, like, I'm pretty open-minded, you know.
Do you
I
like
doing a lot
driving
of different
trucks?
things. That's
Okay.
nothing weird. Yeah.
When you say artist, what kind of artist? Like, what do you
I
do?
songwrite and I make beats.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what do you look for in a man?
Well, for one, I feel like I need a guy that is led by God. That's the number one thing, because if he's not led by God, then he can't lead nobody else or himself. You know,
Alright, so when
second
I
thing
go
I would
your
say, you have to be
Instagram,
passionate.
It better be God led.
And spontaneous. Somebody who has a little bit of a oomph about him, you know, knows what he likes to do, is not like a super boring person. I hate that. And then I would say the last thing for a guy, this is my top 3. What is the last thing? I don't really remember the last one.
Oh, no, you're good.
Can't be that
Now, what are
important
some
now,
of your
can it?
deal breakers?
A deal breaker. Someone who isn't authentic. Someone who always wants to do what everyone else is doing. Someone who is not able to be true to himself.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's like my number one deal breaker.
Got it. Okay, so we have not got any pop balloons yet. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go ahead and actually switch it on over to you. All right, so for the first round, I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Two, yeah. Just kind of based off of, you know, who's not really your type, what you're not really feeling, all that good stuff. So let me give you a toothpick. There you go. And then you could just go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them.
So just like,
yeah, just whoever you're not feeling so far.
it's
yeah.
different. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and one more.
Just because I'm a lot shorter than me with heels on.
Okay. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25.
Okay, and Hendo, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So I left it unpopped because when she first came out and you started asking her questions, she had a lot of uncertainties. So I was just waiting to see if she was more certain, like further on with the questions that you were asking, like if she knew the exact answer of what she wanted. So I was just waiting to gauge.
Okay.
Damn,
All
who
right,
taught
but
you
is
how
she
to
someone
twerk
that
like
is your
this,
type?
God?
Nah,
God
not
did.
really.
Yeah, God taught
And
you
why
how to
not?
do that. So
Like
you
what
said
makes
she
her
wanna be led by
what makes her
God,
not
but
your type?
That thing right there.
It was just really just like the uncertainty portion. Like you didn't know exactly what you wanted when you came out here.
Okay. All right. And now why did we end up popping his balloon?
I didn't really see him as somebody I could like step out with. So I'm a little bit taller than him in heels, and then yeah, we just dress a little bit different. So that's really about it.
That's fine.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Ain't nothing wrong
Let's
with
go
that.
over here. If we can have your name and age.
Tony, 28.
Okay. And Tony, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
Because I just wanted to see what she had to say. She definitely a nice looking lady and everything, but I wanted to see what she had to offer.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right. Now, why did we end up popping Tony's balloon?
It's really just the same thing, you know. Just more so like I'm a little bit taller than him with heels on, and more so I just feel like we dress a little bit different. But you do look good. You do
Thank
look
you.
good.
Appreciate that. You as well.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And then we did get 2 pop balloons back here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kim. I'm 27. I popped it. You a good vibe. You pretty. Everything. It's just I don't see myself like being your man. Like you cool as hell. Like you do music and beats. Like we probably can work because that's the industry I'm in. But
Just
I
not what
really
we here
just
for.
she cool as hell. But I just don't see her like being my girl.
We're not
like,
here for that.
I low key came to find love. So like I just don't see her being my girl. That's it for real.
Okay. All right. Now, how are we feeling about Kim? Is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not.
Okay. Why not?
The shirt looked like a newspaper for real. I'm not really feeling the shirt, and the chain. I ain't really feeling it either, or the shoes. So, and he didn't give me a chance to actually speak, and you know, he didn't give a conversation. So anyone who's not able to be mentally stimulated and they want to pass a judgment, I was forced to pass a judgment.
Right.
But if someone wants to say, oh, I just don't see you as my girl, you don't even know me. So that's how I felt. Yeah. So he's not my type.
Okay. Thank you. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Caleb. I'm 27. I just popped because I just felt like she was looking for someone authentic, and I just felt like I couldn't get that authentic side out of her. Kind of like felt like she was like, it's the monotone, and just kind of gave off like an NPC vibe. Like, I just want more out of you. Couldn't really get that, so I just popped the balloon.
Okay. All right.
Saying
So
you
is Caleb someone
soulless.
that's your type?
He's not physically unattractive, like, but energy-wise, no, he's not my type.
Okay.
Because to say you get an NPC vibe from me, and I hadn't.
Yo, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her. Bro, she's about to attack. She finds you physically attractive, but just by what you said, now she about to attack, bro. You see that smile, right? You see that smile, bro? I don't think she smiled ever since she been up here, bro.
Said anything. That's just, to me personally, I like to kind of get to know people. I really like to get a sense for who they are, you know, before I make any judgment calls. So no, he's not my type, based on personality.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Let's head on over. If we can have your name and age.
My name Luan, I'm 27.
Okay, and Luan, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear a little bit more. Like, I also want to know, like, do you have any kids? Do you have a good relationship with your parents? And, like, you know, kind of, honestly, like, is that your signature look? Because I feel like you have a natural look that's probably very, you know, that's very unique. And I would like to see more of your natural look. Like, when you wake up out of bed,
She
I'm
has
pretty
a
sure
nice
you
nose,
do.
too.
I just would rather see that side of you, because that's kind of like what I lean towards. It's just the natural, you know, your real hair and stuff, which I'm sure you do, but I want to see more of that. But if you got that, then we good. But other than that, though,
Baby, they said come dressed to impress. They said come to look good. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So
I hear you.
if you don't like me as a woman, like dressing myself up, if you don't appreciate me trying to come out and dress up for you, then I'm not the one for you. So I ain't got to answer none of your other questions,
Okay.
honestly.
I understand.
Nah, she
I
hurt,
understand.
bro.
I didn't say you wasn't attractive. I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty
Yo.
sure you have another side of you that I would
She
like
about to make
see
it onto a song, bro.
more of the natural side. I mean, I seen this side of you, but I want to see the natural side.
Well, I mean, if I'm going out on a date, if I'm going to go step out, if they asking me to dress to impress, then what I'm going to do is do that.
So my question is, if I'm expressing, like, if we was in a relationship and I'm expressing you how I feel like you coming in my neck right now. Which, you know, I got tough skin, it's cool. But, like, I'd rather for you to, like, understand that, like, okay, I got that side of me. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this is who I am. And then I would have accepted that. It
Where
would've
you
been that
from?
easy. I'm from Tennessee,
Tennessee?
Nashville. Yeah.
What part?
Nashville.
Nashville?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You been there
right.
before?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I've never been to Nashville. Well, I drove through there one time,
Yeah.
going to Atlanta. But I never actually been out there and, like, hung out. So I don't know the vibe of the city.
It's all right. It's cool. We got a lot of rooftops, infinity pools. You know, we got a few things like
Basic
that.
city.
Right.
Basic
right.
American city.
Right.
Basic
Nothing
city
special,
shit.
but it's all right.
But no, like, I had to
Yeah, no,
pop
thought
though
he was
because,
cooking with that.
like, why would you?
Boy, really thought he
I
was
don't know.
cooking.
To me personally, they told us to come dressed to impress.
Yeah.
So
you
like for
did,
me,
you
when I
did.
go out, I like to dress up.
You did.
And like I like to put my shit. Like I'm sorry, I don't want to curse.
for
I
sure.
like to put it on. But of course, I still look good without makeup. You know, makeup doesn't completely change your face. Well, does it?
Yes,
I was
it
gonna
does.
say.
Can it?
I was
Sometimes
gonna
it
say, your
can.
friend- I know you seen your
Sometimes- I'm not gonna
friends
lie.
that, you know
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
saying?
Sometimes, but it doesn't completely change my
I
face.
see what you're saying.
So,
Right.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
but no.
Everybody's
Okay,
besides
but-
yours.
You
Got
know
you.
what? One thing I knew, I was like, you know what? Somebody gonna say I got too much makeup on, but I don't care because that's what I like to do.
But
And,
I
like,
ain't
if
say
y'all
that though.
pop-
I ain't say
You
that
ain't-
though.
what you say? Wait, hold on, what you
I
say?
just said I just wanted
Yeah,
to know,
look at
like,
her
do you
trying
have
to
a
push
natural
it,
side
like,
of you?
bro.
Like just
Oh,
with,
yes.
just what. I like that though. I lean towards that. If you have that, we good. But if like, that's why I asked, is that your signature style?
Bro.
No, I'm a very multifaceted person.
Okay.
So sometimes I'm laid back, and
Looking
then
at her
sometimes
gram, bro.
I'm
She
not.
always
Got you.
It's like
She
it's
always
a
got
mixture
some
of both.
makeup
So
on.
sometimes you'll see me if you know me in private.
Okay.
You'll see a different side of me.
For sure. Just, you know what I'm
Besides
saying?
this one
I'm just speaking my
picture, don't
opinion.
look
You
that
good?
Maybe I should have popped your balloon so fast.
Yeah, that's all I'm just trying to say.
I don't know. You seem pretty nice.
I'm solid. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen it where I asked for a balloon back. Like the person on the other side.
I know this is new. So
It's a little
you
different.
want that balloon back? You want? Let's get that balloon back. Okay. So you realize you understood his question now, right?
He was just expressing, just a genuine concern. So I'm like, okay, maybe I popped too fast.
Okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
you got popped too
All right,
fast.
let me bring you on up here. Let's go back over here. Come on. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before, we determine anything?
I already asked the kids, then you said no, right? You said no to the kids.
I don't have any kids.
No kids.
Do you have kids?
I don't. You got any pets?
No pets.
No
I
pets.
kind of want a cat, but my life is so busy. I don't think I could really have any pets, honestly.
Only
I kind
cat
of like
we
to
going
move
is-
around.
For sure. Yeah, because I like to try. You got a passport?
Not yet.
We got to get you one.
Yeah,
I got one.
I'm gonna get one. It's just like I've been so like career focused and focused on other
For
things.
sure,
I haven't
for sure.
gotten a
Yeah.
passport yet, but that's like on my bucket list. But I do have a question.
What's up?
My question is, what's the pettiest reason that you've ever not dated someone?
Kind of like if somebody come out
That's a good question.
dressing, like if appearance is everything, like you were saying. So like if they coming out down, and I'm just like, hey, like you could do this and that, and then you'll be fine with that. You know what I'm saying? And if they can't comprehend that and they just want to come out all bummy and scummy and stuff, like, nah, we good then, straight.
I actually really feel that.
Yeah, cause you represent me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I feel that. I feel that.
All right, guys. So my final question is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yeah, it's gonna be a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match.
Got a fucking match, yo. My
All right,
soundboard
I'll take
not
this
working.
mic and y'all can go
Soundboard
on
broke
up.
right now.
Let's make some noise for them.
Yes, Zersky.
All right, thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yo, we finally made it through this, y'all. Thank you. We made it through. I just want to say, shout out to all that. Yo, we about to get into some regular content, yo. I don't got time for no more of these pop the balloon shits, yo. We just about to get into some regular content now, gang. Like, I really can't do it. Tap in, like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment if you like how short this video is, alright? Tap in.